Yeah, hello, this is Lynn again on behalf of Damon and myself. I wanted to show you the easy way to upload your videos to Amazon. And it's basically a free opportunity for everybody, but in order to do it, I wanted to go through the steps with you and show you one by one how to do it. Now the first thing to do is that you'll need to open your account with Amazon Video Direct, and that's not difficult, but it does take you a few minutes. It'll take you about 10 to 15 minutes if you already have your bank account IBAN number and if you already have the details for your W8BN if you're not an American taxpayer. But assuming that you've opened your Video Direct account with Amazon, the next thing we have to do to upload our videos is, just one moment, I'm going to move up the screen to there. You have to decide whether we're going to do a standalone, an episodic, or whether we're going to do a series of videos. And for the most part, our people, or the people that I'm talking to on this video, will be talking about standalone videos, and that's this section here. And this is where we can create a video and put it up on Amazon. Even you can use your existing YouTube videos and they will be standalone for the most part. Now the next step is that we have to create the standalone title. I'm going to show you here to create the standalone title. We have to go through these steps here, which are pretty self-explanatory and they're not that difficult to do, but they do take a little bit of time. We've got to enter the catalog information, which is similar to the description in the YouTube videos. And then we've got to go through the rating system. We want to input the original language. We want to put the date that we want it to be issued, and the graphic assets, which are photos or pictures that you want to use. Then we have to enter the cast and crew information, and this is important because Amazon require it. It means that you've got to create the creator, the director, the cast and crew members. And then going over here to the cast and crew members, these can be added individually. Then we've got to add the video asset. Now it's important to remember that the video assets here are dictated by Amazon, and they will only be submitted in the video format. They won't be submitted directly from YouTube, so you need to have the raw video file. The next thing you need to take into consideration is the captions. Now under the captions, the Amazon people require captions to be perfect. There's no doubt about that. There's no room for mistakes, and you cannot simply use your automatic captions from Google or from YouTube in this regard. You have to put them in edited correctly. Now that's a time-consuming process. You can do it, and there's no secret about how to do it. It's just that it takes a little bit more time than most people would want to allocate for this particular job. Then we've got to specify the availability of the video. We've got to specify whether we want it included with Prime, whether you want it to be free with ads, etc. This is the section here. Then we've got to figure out when this is going to be made available, and then you go ahead and publish your title. Now for ease of purpose, I've included here the approximate time for each video. If you don't have a tax status, it'll take you 10 minutes to set that up. This is after creating your video account. Then it'll take you a few minutes to put in the title and category. I've put 5 minutes there. You need to describe the video a bit like the description from YouTube, but that's a 5-minute job, maybe more. We need to put in the language and the genre. That's a couple of minutes, 5 minutes I've put down. We need to resize and create the file types for your JPGs or for your photos. That's a bit like a thumbnail in YouTube speak. We've got to add the cast and crew roles, which is 5 minutes. We've got to add the video depending on the size, but I've allocated 5 minutes. Now we've got to create CC and synchronize. Now I've put down 30 minutes here. For this is a 3-minute or 5-minute video. It's going to take you about 30 minutes to do this. And in order to do this for Amazon, there's a slightly different set of criteria and a slightly different file type for Amazon as opposed to YouTube. Then we've got to put in our availability, pricing, 5 minutes for pricing, and how can they pay you. there's a couple of minutes. So there's about 92 minutes or an hour and a half for each 3-minute video, assuming that you already have your Amazon Direct Video account already open. So that's enough for this video. I'm going to go on to the next video to show you what's required for Amazon closed captions. So it's a little bit different to YouTube. So we'll see you in the next video.